Gap placements is a package offered by AfriCampus whereby people come to Kenya to get the experience on either doing projects in Kenya and also teaching placements in the Kenyan schools.
When I started organising the teaching placements, the GAP thing, I had a specific objective in mind, and that was not just to offer somebody a chance to teach in a school, but that the school would be a needy school, that it wasn't some sort of middle class school where essentially the kids were in Nike trainers and t-shirts, whatever, that they actually really needed help. And also that the experience would include living in the community and interacting with the community, buying your food in the markets, cooking African food, shopping locally, getting to know local people. And a lot of gap placements don't offer that, and it's all to do with security. They don't have a lot of backup in these places, whereas I do have a huge comprehensive backup with lots and lots of staff and lots of networks and so on, and lots of people I know. So by sort of entering that, then you're very secure, it's very, very sociable, and you get a real feeling of what it means to live in Kenya.
When the gap year students come to Embu, they really do a lot of stuff around, which normally leaves everybody with a smile. Like at the rescue center, they normally assist in like teaching the big boys, like the big street boys, and some of the small kids and the small girls from the rescue center. Yeah, they assist with the adult teacher who is based at the center. Also at the county primary school, yeah, they work hand in hand with the teachers and give like extra tuition to individual peoples, especially who are poor in their classwork. Most of the kids around, they feel very happy when they have a mzungu like in their class, you know, yeah. They really appreciate it a lot.
I've been spending some time at the orphanage, just interacting with the children, meeting them, talking to them and learning a bit of Luo and Swahili. And then in the afternoons I've been teaching English lessons, just for the younger ones, sort of starting with the basic alphabet and sounds, introducing themselves, and then some sort of further work with the older children there. I think being a foreigner is very best, well, being a native English speaker has been really beneficial to the children because they get to hear the exact pronunciation and they hear the way, even your phrasing and the grammar you use is going to be more completely correct than maybe some of the English-speaking Kenyans out here. I've really enjoyed my time here. I've been able to go on safari and travel around a bit as well as coming to schools. And yeah, I've loved both the people and the culture and the landscapes and the wildlife. It's been brilliant. When I go back to England and teach in the classroom, having been here will also benefit my teaching in England, and I can share my experiences with the children there.
I first came out on the Afro Camp in 2005. I had a really fantastic experience, but it is only a month, so I decided to come out and teach, and just as a way to get into the culture and a way to sort of be living in the community, but as a bit of a useful part of it. So I went back to Embu, which is the same town as I'd previously been in. I spent some time tutoring some girls from Embu County Primary School. There's no sort of tutoring available in Kenya. The schools don't have that same support and infrastructure that there would be in an English school. So to be able to go out and do something like that and provide something that at that time none of the other teachers were doing was really interesting. And actually one of the girls that I was tutoring for the 2 months, I sort of came to realise was quite heavily dyslexic and had been neglected by the school for pretty much her whole school life and just totally withdrawn from classes and just learning in general because she'd had so much difficulty learning. So I got to teach her and get a bit involved with that, and then actually got involved with the special needs school and started speaking to the teachers about dyslexia and more learning disabilities and how they can pick up in the school.
Now the school has taken keen and it's identifying all the kids who are suffering from dyslexia. And the charity, the director of the charity came to the school and visited the school. And he was impressed and he said he's going to hire like a teacher to concentrate, to give like more time to the kids who have similar kind of problem.
Through the payments which the GAPers pay and the placements, like a big percentage of the profit gained from that goes to the daily running of the charity. Also, the company gives the school a donation. The donations given to the schools play a big role in the schools, like for example, in Western Kenya, where they bought a cow through the donation. So now the cow, which is milked by the school, to sell the milk so that they can be able to pay for an extra teacher. Because AfriCampus is a tour company, we offer safaris in Kenya, all over Kenya, that is either Samburu, Masai Mara, or Lake Nakuru. Also, we offer mountain treks in Mount Kenya and Kilimanjaro.